Hi everyone. It's been a while since I updated any of my pencil cases, so I thought since we're coming at the close of 2019, I would snatch some up from Black Friday sales and different deals that I found since the end of November through now, so that I can kind of start new going into 2020. So the last time I updated pencil cases was, I don't even remember when. We'll have to look back on my video dates and see when I got this Webster's Pages pencil case. I've been using this for years and I loved it. I mean, it's compact, portable, it fits. It served its purpose, especially when I was using a Hobonichi Weeks for all that time. I've been using a Hobonichi Weeks since, I don't remember if it's 2015 or 2016. I also bought this at Target that same year, and I had just been using this forever as well. So I thought it was time to maybe update some colors, update what I was doing for the different purposes that I have. So I go to a volunteer office about 3 days, sometimes 4 days a week, and I have my own desk there. So I thought it would be beneficial to have a pencil case there. I know these don't exactly match, but that's because this matches my desk area there. It's kind of like all pastel colors and things like that. It's kind of the theme I have going on there. So in this one, I just love how it does that. This is called a Delde. I believe I got this one on Jet Pens. I'll put the link below. Different styles come in and out. They go in and out of style. But they also carry some styles of these on Amazon. So if you're a Prime member, I'll link a couple of those below if you like how this does this. I really love that I can just zip it up, you know, if I don't want anybody grabbing anything off my desk. But then when I am at my desk, I can just unzip it and pop everything open. So believe it or not, this has everything I need at my desk. I moved these particular fountain pens. These are called the Platinum Preppy. I think this is Pentel. I forgot the brand. But I moved these in here because for my journaling purposes, this particular ink of fountain pens does not work well with water. It just spreads or it totally washes out if it gets wet. So it's really not the ideal type for my type of journaling that I like to do at home. I like to use mixed media, I like to use sprays, I like to use watercolor. So unless my page is completely dry and this is the last thing I use by writing on top, then it will feather or it will totally wash away. So for work purposes, these are perfect. I just use them on regular paper, and I can use them with my mild liners. Usually if I'm using these together, I'll use my mild liner first and then I'll use this, or I'm usually working on spreadsheets and striking stuff out as I go, so I can just use my mild liners for those. And these are the ones that have the chisel tip on one end and the pointy tip on the other end. So these work well for office purposes. So I moved all the mild liners that I have. I think I originally bought just the first 2 sets of 5, and I did get those on Amazon. And then this is from an Asian market here locally in town. I like this darker shade of gray, but I didn't necessarily want to buy the whole pack of 5. So sometimes it's nice to have those little small Asian stores, stationery stores in town, because then you don't have to buy all 20. You can just get the colors that you want. I also have a lead pencil in here. I've had this one forever from Sanrio. And then this is a eraser. It's actually more than halfway gone. I've used this for a number of years. I want to say I've had these since before I got married, which I got married in 1997. So I don't remember when I got this. I wish it had a date on here. Anyway, those are those. And then here's my little surprise scissors. So I think I got these off of Jet Pens years ago, I think. There's probably a haul video on this stuff somewhere over the years. So that's what I leave on my desk at the office. Now, what goes back and forth with me from home to the office is this bag. And it's like a Delfonics, but I won't exactly call it a Delfonics because Delfonics will say that like right here on this tag. And it's funny, this tag is actually misspelled. So I actually found this pouch on Yes Style, and I'll link my coupon code below. You can get I don't remember if it's 5% or 10% discount if you use my coupon. And I'll link that below, but that's where I found this. I think I got this for about $20 on Yes Style. Instead of the normal $35 that they sell for on Etsy. So they have the Velcro and the pockets, and then it has a deep pocket here. So this is the planner I'm using this year, and there'll be a video posted on this. This is the Jibun Techo in the B6 Slim, and it's the light, so it is very light. It's just slightly bigger than the Hobonichi Weeks, and in that video I explained why I switched. But in here it has all the typical pockets. It has four pockets in here that I filled with things like scissors, the Midori ruler. That's what's in here. This is another uni-style fit pen. I had one and it got stolen out of my luggage, so I bought a new one. And then this is a 0.7 pencil. I forgot the name of the brand, sorry. And in here are my really fun new ones that I caved and purchased this year. Let me pull them out. So these were my new fun ones that I got this year. First, it's these Zig Clean Color dots in metallic. So they have these 4 colors come in one set, and they are truly metallic. And then all of these came in one set. I think it's 12. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yes. So these are really fun for planners, and that's why I take them to the office, because you can dot your dates with the tip. You've probably seen a million videos on these this year, but really cute. And then the other side has a very fine tip that you can work with as well. So lots of colors right here, and I just set them in the bottom of this because they're so tall. They really don't work well in these outer pockets. I tried it here and it did not work, so I just lay them in the very bottom. And then I just slide my planner in spine side down so that the papers don't get crushed. And then I can zip it shut. So then on the outside, on the front, this is a different Zig Wink of Stella, and this one is in the clear. So I figured if I ever wanted any more shiny or sparkle, I could use this. I have a ton more of these. They're just stashed in my drawer somewhere. This is probably my favorite gold gel pen. I use this in my Cricut. I use it in the Silhouette Cameo, but it's also great to write with. This is my favorite white gel pen, which is the Uniball Signo. Nice and juicy and very, very opaque and white. And then the Muji pens I really like because they're 0.38. These are great for small planners like the like when you're working with a Hobonichi in a size A6, or the Weeks, or even the B6 like what I have now. My newest collection that I've been using in my Jibun Techo though are these Sarasa Clip in Vintage. So these colors are unique And the reason why I like taking these to the office is, especially when I'm working with black and white documents, these colors, all of them, even the blues and these like black gray colors, they stand out differently on the page when I'm needing to make corrections or strike out information. I'm able to see clearly what I've done, whether it be any of these colors. The greens, I've used the brownish reds, the purple, they all stand out really well. So these are in the 05. They do make them in different sizes. I think they're also in a 03 and a 07. But this is my preferred size, and these are 2 sets of 5. They can also be found on Amazon. And I'll swatch those out in my different journals. That's another video that I have planned. Then here I have my Petite 3s. These are really cute. One is in, I think, blue-black, and the other one is in black. So these are great for just doing some titles in planners. They don't leak, or at least so far they haven't, so I've just been leaving them right there. So this is what goes back and forth to the office with me. Back here I can just slide in stickers or post-it notes. I don't really have a lot in these back pockets yet. So then this is what stays at home. This is my journaling stash. If I just want to sit down really quickly and start journaling, I can use these. These are microns. These are all in brown, but they're all different sizes. Let me see if I can show you this direction. Yeah. So this was one set that I bought, and you can see they're very, very, very small. 003, 005, and then they get larger. 01, 03, 05, then a 1, and then, oh, I forgot what PN stands for, but it's almost like you can do kind of like brush lettering and stuff with it because of the way it's kind of shaped like the flare pens were on the end. So you get a different thickness with it. I wish I could remember what PN stands for, but I'm sure one of you will remind me below. Appreciate it. Sorry, I'm fighting allergies or cold or something. So I got one of these erasers. These are really popular right now. I found this one at Daiso, pack of 2 for $1, I think it was. So I gave my daughter the other one. I've had this eraser in here forever. This is called the Kadokeshi stick eraser, and I believe I got this one from Jet Pens years ago. What it does is unscrews, and you always have a pointy, precise edge to erase with. And then in here is where I put the 15 mild liners that are brush tipped. So I moved my chisel tip ones to the one I take to the office, but for my art journaling ones, I put the brush tip ones in here. So again, these are double-sided with the brush tip on one end and then the fine tip on the other end. Really cute. So I think I got the pack of 15 of these, and I think I found those on Amazon. I'll link those. These flare pens are what were in my Orla Kylie one forever, and so I just transferred them in here. So they actually still work. I'm quite surprised. And then I've had this one forever. This is BR, so it's brush. Another one of those micron pigment pens. And then these are different sized ones from Daiso for brush lettering, from extra fine to medium to broad. I have all of those in here as well. This pencil case flips over. This pencil case I found on Amazon as well, so I will link it. On this side, I have my scissors that are non-stick. I do not know. I'm notorious for losing that plastic case. Although I don't think I lost it. I think it was my child, but we won't go there. And then this is the sheet cutter, the individual sheet cutter. It's by Olfa. I believe I got that one from Hobonichi. And then here's another gel pen I like, which is the Sakura Jelly Roll. Another one of those Pentel Uniball gel pens in gold is in here. And then I have a couple of really tiny lead pencils that I can sketch things out with. One's a Hello Kitty and one is that. This is some double stick tape from Hobonichi as well. So again, the purpose of this one is so I can do quick journaling, and it has the little glue strips. I really like these. These are a really fun and easy way to add stuff into your Hobonichi, like pictures. Makes it really fast and easy. And then I have different pencil sizes. So this is, I believe this one's the 0.5. This is the 0.7 and this is the 0.9. So I found these at Daiso as a set. Have an ollie clip in here, and then back here have a few post-it notes that I even use for work. So this one, the name on it says Angu, but I found it on Amazon. I'll make sure to link it below. It's my everything carry for art journaling that I just keep at my desk, ready to go specifically for art journaling or creative journaling. The next one is called Delde, and they have some of these on Amazon, but I found this one on JetPen, so I'll link both below. It's really fun how it just pops up and down, great for the office. And then my everyday carry is this one, which is like a Delfonics, but it's not Delfonics. It's a knockoff version I found on YesStyle, and if you use my code below, you can get a discount on YesStyle for ordering that one as well. So I'd love to see which pencil cases you are using. Let me know below in your comments. Also find me on Instagram or other social media, and I'll see you next time.